What's up? I'm excellent. You can as well call me King in Excellence. Today on Campus Vibes, I'm going tricky. That is, I'll be dropping some tricky questions to anyone I see on the streets of this campus. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm here for the mass communication students, the newly admitted students, for them to share how they feel about the school environment. Stay connected, stay glued. Peace out. Yeah, so what's up, Chop Knock? So what's your name?
Ceci Adekumbi.
Okay, so how are you doing? How is the school like?
Fine. The school is fine. I've been learning a lot of things. I've been seeing a lot of faces, making a lot of friends, like doing stuff here and there, learning things basically, learning different things basically. Especially in my department, I got to know more about like a bit about mass comm and what it entails. I always like the mentality I had before about mass comm was so very different. But then I'm enjoying my class, each and every class, especially broadcasting and the practical aspect of it.
Wow. So why mass comm? Why do you choose mass comm?
I want to be a journalist and also a blogger.
Wow, that's great. So now we cannot not but communicate. What does that mean? How can you interpret that? Like interpret.
Communication is a must. Like communication is a must. Without communication, there's no how will I say it? I don't know how to put in the exact word, but then communication is always compulsory in mass communication. You must always be outspoken. You must always talk. You must always meet people. You must always communicate with a lot of people. So. But then I don't know in the context which you're asking, but then in my own knowledge, I feel communication is a must in mass communication.
That's great. Chop.
Okay, right now I resumed last 2 weeks and I came first time, but the class was looking scanty, but now the class is really filled up. But well, I won't lie, they are more serious than I expected them to be. And the lecturers actually come for class than I expected them to come. Well, it has been nice though. It has been nice. A lot of friends to make, a lot of partners to read with. As I just made one last week. But well, she's nice and my environment is cool. And I thank God for that.
That's great. Impressive. So why mass comm? Why do you choose mass comm?
Well, I'm a quiet person, but I like saying something that makes sense. And I like impacting knowledge on what people ought to know, what they need to know in their environment. And I also want to know more about what's going on in my environment. I also share it along with other people.
Awesome.
We like this school, that's why we choose mass comm. And that mass comm self is a good course that relates to our experience. Like me now, I'm Taiwo. I just like something like funny things. I'm like to watch television and radio, and I want to know more experience about it. That's why I wish to choose Yaba Tech, and the course is mass comm.
That's great. How about you? Why mass comm and how is the school environment?
The school environment is
Face
okay.
camera.
The school environment is okay, no problem. But why I choose mass comm because I prefer advertising. That's why I come to mass comm department.
How is school like? How is the environment like for you?
I like the environment. The environment is cool. That's what I know about school, man.
How about you?
Not bad. I love the school and the department, and it's so very lovely.
Okay, so why did you choose mass comm?
I choose mass comm because I like telling people stories about something happening recently.
Wow, that's great.
I love a journalist, so I decided to be a journalist because I like news and reading to stories.
That's great. So what's up? How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, so now how is the school environment?
It's cool, it's fine. It's okay. It's lively.
So why did you choose mass comm?
Why did I choose Malcolm?
Why not business admin or accounting?
Because I want to be a journalist. That's why.
That's great. So how are you doing?
Okay, I'm doing great. Fine.
Okay, so how do you feel about the school environment?
Actually, okay, sure, but I don't really make friends that fast. But I would say the school is okay, sure.
Okay, so why do you choose mass comm?
Actually, because one of my role model was Leader Ikeja. I always like her news all that.
The school environment is very nice and I feel good about it.
So, and why did you choose mass comm?
It's because of the way they normally say the news on TV. So I'm in love with this. So that is why.
Wow, that's great.
I choose mass communication because we are the sort of the world, like, mass communication students. I choose mass communication because when I say mass communication, I feel like, wow, I want to be a journalist, like an ambassador. I can do anything I want.
So how are you doing? So why is the school environment like?
It's okay, it's fine, and mainly it's very crowded because we are just resuming, and I just love how it is very calm and making new friends. You understand me? And learning from your new friends you have already make. You understand me? So it's okay, it's cool, it's calm, it's smooth.
So why mass comm?
I choose mass comm because it's my career, because that is what I choose. And that is what I want to become. Yes, I want to be. Let me just use the word mass comm is me, and I am mass comm because why? It's all about communication and what I want to do and what I am doing. As a presenter, you need to know how to communicate to people. Not only knowing how to communicate, understanding when to communicate and what to say. Because a lot of people out there just want to open their mouth and talk, not understanding what to say or how to say it, because yes, they have this social life of them. And again, as a mass comm, me choosing mass comm is to know how to socialize with people. You understand me? Understanding people even when they did not talk or say anything at all.
Thank you.